I'm speaking to you from the middle of an army investigation being presented to all the families who lost loved ones at Nachal Oz base. We're just in between and we just got our phones for a few minutes. And I just wanted to share really, as you know, I'm sure many of you, that Nachal Oz base was the worst hit base on the day. 53 soldiers lost their lives, 10 were taken hostage, including our son Daniel, which we're waiting and hoping and praying with his other tank crew members will come back soon. But the thing which stands out to me so much about this investigation, which has been presented to us before it's presented to the media, or at least publicly, is not only the failure of the higher echelons to conceive, our Israeli army intelligence, to conceive or to perceive that there could be such an attack. Nobody thought there could be such an attack. But as deep as the surprise was for those who were attacked, was inversely proportional the incredible self-sacrifice, Mesirut Nefesh and Gvura, the courage and heroism of the soldiers. Not only Daniel and our tank, but so many soldiers on the day, the Mempei, the company commander, Shiloh Har-Even of the Golani soldiers, and Yochai Duchan, the commander of the Golani, who fought inside the operation room, and more people who faced impossible situations and literally fought until the end. But I only now fully appreciate the level of self-sacrifice, of all for one and one for all, of putting our lives on the line to do everything that we can, based on a spirit of volunteerism. Each one of these people were not commanded to do it. In fact, Daniel, Yochai, who fought in the Chamal, in the operation room, and Shiloh Har-Even, who all lost their lives, each one of them, it was an internal command. The commanders above them had either been injured or were fighting elsewhere, and it was something that they just intuited that they had to do far beyond the call of duty, to just do everything they could to save anyone and everyone they could on this impossible day. And the more we watch this, the more we realize what an impossible fight it was in Nachal Oz. 215 different terrorists in 3 different waves against far less soldiers who were armed and fought in the most unbelievable way. And you know what I think is, what we've learned is the spirit of volunteerism. That is what the Jewish people are about. Not because you have to, because you feel that you have to, not because somebody told you, not because it's a law from the outside, but it's something internal, a spirit of volunteerism. That's exactly what Parashat Terumah is all about. It's all about Ish Asher Yidvenu Libo Tikach Trumati. So many times it calls the word Trumah, Yidvenu Libo. It's a contribution. It's from your Nedivut Lev, your spirit of volunteerism. All the important things in life, and certainly the Beit HaMikdash, the place where God's presence exists in the world, can't only happen because we're obligated to do it. It has to happen not only an external obligation, but something that we understand that without people wanting it, without a spirit of volunteerism to make a place for Hashem in the world, it can't succeed. The Jewish people are here today, both by the grace of God, as well as the incredible spirit of volunteerism, where we one for all and all for one. That's how we got a temple where people gave everything that they have of all of their possessions in order that there should be a beautiful temple in the desert. And the Jewish people have continued, especially at our most trying times, to do everything we can to ensure that we continue to survive and thrive. And with all the pain, the painful privilege that I keep on saying, I'm appreciating more and more what so many people did for our future and for the future of the Jewish people. Shabbat Shalom.